Good morning, everyone. This is Moira's Light, and I wanted to thank you for joining me today. Today is Wednesday, and it's January 9th, and I wanted to start this year where every day I come in and I give you one, two, or three cards, whatever it is given to me by our intuition. And today we do have three cards for you for today to pay attention. Today we're using the Moira's Light individual decks. These are a private collection that I created based purely on intention in a 4-hour meditation that I was in. And these are just your regular, size tarot, just a little bigger than playing cards, but small enough where they're easy to actually shuffle. The bigger cards are very cumbersome for my small little Reiki hand. And then on the other side, it is full messages. I wanted to give you the message for today. It's Wednesday. You can consider Wednesday like I consider it. It is the belly button day of the week. So, from there we can start relaxing, right? This is like the climatic part of the week as we gear towards that, descent in stress, and we gear towards the weekend to de-stress and to meditate and to do things that we need to do in order for us to feel better. And to be fairly honest, it's a great time. It's a great day to prepare certain things. If you are an altar person where you have altars, this is the time. The Wednesday is the day that you prepare everything to refresh your altars on Thursdays. Thursdays happens to be a very good day for altars, to clean them out, to do your spiritual altar work. And I tell you, it works well because it practically is the middle of the 7-day week, and then you're going to have a fresh, clean altar that can work with you and for you throughout the weekend. So if you are a person that has an altar, whether it's physical or inside of you, which if you need me to explain that, just ask me and I will. Today is the good day where you prepare yourself. What is it that you're going to introduce something new to your altar? You're going to put a new picture in there. Are you going to change things around? What sage or what smudging is it that you're going to be using? And things like that. So, you think about it that way. But today is also these three cards that did come out, and I'll show you what they are. You got the compass card, you got the priority card, and you got a grounding card. And grounding, while it should be every single day, sometimes it changes the way that you're supposed to ground. Something changes, and you find yourself grounding. I want to show you the priority card first. The priority card first, it is setting what it is that you need to prioritize, or you haven't and you need to, or that you have and you need to continue to move forward with your prioritization. But the priority card says the universe is telling you that the most important self-priorities need to be organized and worked on seriously. We're in the middle of the week. So this is the perfect time for you to prioritize what you want to happen for the rest of the week into the weekend. So it prepares you for the week, for the next Monday and the turmoils that we all get on a Monday. It is time to set aside all that no longer serves you and accept that work needs to be done. All right. And this is today. We're prioritizing today. So again, this has to do with either altar work, or it has to do with internalization and your self-work, all right, as well. So it's time to set aside all that no longer serves you and accept that work needs to be done. So get serious about you, trust you and your higher guidance once more. Don't be afraid of failure, or are you afraid of success? And that can happen where you start thinking, well, what if it does work? You know, what am I going to do? Don't think that way. If you're going to succeed, own it. If you're going to fail, own it. But do something about it. But today, you need to set priorities spiritually, emotionally, physically, at work, at home, so that you can move forward. Okay? Now, there's a compass. And it's funny that the priority card and the compass card come out at the same time in my deck, because it's telling you that perhaps the priority, one of the priorities, is to think about your compass, to become aware of your compass. So think about this. There is a much needed change in direction in both your spiritual and physical life. Where are you headed, my darling? Where is your compass? We all have a divine compass. Sometimes we just put it in our pockets. This is only a small ripple that went astray. So if today is one of those days where something just doesn't go right, dig in your pocket, bring out your compass, let it lead you and take you where you need to be. It's divine. So the chances or the likelihood that you're going to make the wrong turn, it's going to be very minimal. Prepare to embark back on your desired journey. Not all is lost. In fact, there's a great lesson you have learned here. So this is really important. And the compass card, this is not the first time it comes out this week. So it means that in the collective right now, there are a lot of people that are not using their divine compasses. And it could be because we're in the beginning of the year, we're supposed to be resting. Well, spirituals don't rest. And the spiritual world doesn't take a break. We do, because we need it to replenish. So spiritually, you continue to work. So heed that. Make sure that you are prioritizing using your compass, because that's important for you to move forward for the rest of today. And it's actually starts doing some groundwork on the rest of the day for the week. And then, of course, your grounding card. The grounding card, oh my God, I cannot begin to tell you how many ways to ground there is. I cannot begin to tell you why we need to ground. I cannot tell you the benefits of grounding or earthing. But the fact of the matter is, we're mostly indoors. And even though there's tile floor, and thank you for my friend Cindy Harry, she explained how there are quartz in tiles and outside in cement. So guess what? You're grounding even inside your own home. Drinking cold glasses of water as fast as you can will also give you an immediate grounding, so that then you can start a more in-depth grounding ritual that you need to do. But every day you need to be grounded. All right, so you may be in need of serious grounding as you begin to detach from awareness of your body and this physical world. It doesn't mean you're dying. What it means is that you are actually detaching from the awareness of your body. You've always been attached to the awareness of your body, and not so much into the awareness of your spiritual self. So as you continue to grow, as you continue to evolve, as you continue to move forward into your spiritual lifestyle, you start detaching yourself more from the body and going and moving into the spiritual lifestyle, where there's a lot more truth and integrity. And this is where you want to be. Of course, always taking care of the body. That's our job. Take care of the body so that we can continue moving. But it says, take it slow, grounding with foods, rituals, and more is needed at this time. And rightly so. We are prioritizing and we're finding our compasses again. Therefore, grounding after we have come to this conclusion and this awareness that this is where my compass should be, this is where the direction I need to be, and I need to prioritize the fact that I need to be aware of this and get there and go there and feel better about doing it. So it says, heed the message, honor your body, mind, and spirit, and love yourself more. It's all about the love, guys. It's all about the love. And it's not only about love for others, but love for ourselves. Love for the fact that we are aware that we are alive, and the sheer awareness that we are loved by so many beautiful circumstances and beings. So today's messages are so needed to be heard. And go ahead and prioritize your day today before you head out. Find that compass. Take it out of that pocket. Get it to work again. And ground yourself as you find yourself dealing with these new energies that all this is going to bring to you, because it's going to be delicious and wonderful energies. I want to invite you to share this video so friends and family, it's mostly for that, friends and family can get this message, and that they can share, and that they can have the opportunity that you're having, so that just like you're getting better and you want to get better, they also deserve that, and your friends as well. So share it away, and let them also be part of a really triumphant day. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube. I have a Twitter, I have a Twitch. Go into our Facebook page and you'll find a list of all my social media presence and where you can find me. And we're going to be starting live YouTube readings. So if you're interested, and visit me on my Patreon. We're going to start a new spiritual development course, the new group, as the existing group begins to start going into a different movement, a different side of spiritual development. Now they're going to start getting all their certifications. Now they're going to begin to actively work in the group as mediums, as readers, as all those beautiful things. And as we get them their certifications, then the new group begins. We also have the Seishin class that is starting now in February. You must have your Usui Reiki Master attunements and certification. And when you have that, then you can join the Seikin class. Introductory prices, I'm going to place them on my Facebook. For our Facebook group, there is a special price. For our Patreons, depending on the tier that you're in, I believe from the spiritual development tier, which is $33 a month, and you get unlimited classes and training and all of that. You get the class as well, but we need to get you into your Usui Master certification. So that being said, we've got lots of work ahead of us. Again, and I'm taking these 3 cards to heed myself, prioritizing everything that needs to happen in our group. because this is all about you. I hope you have a beautiful day. It's a beautiful Wednesday. Don't forget to go outside. Take about 7 deep breaths. Connect with the earth. Let it go through you. And let the energies bring you back to where you need to be. Have a beautiful day.